At exactly 2 a.m., the battlefield did not explode. It went silent. No alarms, no warning shots, no missiles in the sky. Just trained soldiers, armed, alert, and numerically superior, suddenly losing their balance. Some collapsed. Some vomited. Some couldn't even stand. This was not a conventional attack, because the enemy didn't come to fight. They came to turn the battlefield off. Tonight, we explore a hypothetical modern warfare scenario, one where physics replaces firepower, and a small force defeats a much larger one without ever fighting a traditional battle. This is the story of the night. The battlefield went silent. Phase 1, the blackout in this scenario. The defending forces were on routine guard duty. Radar systems were online. Air defenses were active. Command networks were functioning normally. Then, without warning, every radar screen went white. Not jammed, not destroyed, just gone. Electronic warfare experts called this full-spectrum denial, an attack so dense that radar processors overload, lose synchronization, and shut themselves down to avoid permanent damage. To the operators, it feels like instant blindness. To the attackers, it's an open corridor. And that corridor only needs to stay open for about 90 seconds. Phase 2, the sky fills moments after the blackout. The sky changes, dozens, then hundreds of unmanned aerial systems appear overhead. These are not attack drones. They carry no bombs, no missiles. Instead, they form a networked swarm, mapping terrain, relaying signals, and flooding the electromagnetic spectrum. This swarm is not there to destroy. It's there to prepare the battlefield. Then come the helicopters. Low altitude, no navigation lights, flying beneath radar coverage. 8 aircraft, 1 coordinated objective. Phase 3, the invisible weapon. This is where the scenario becomes disturbing. Despite outnumbering the attackers nearly 5 to 1, the defending force never mounts an organized response. They can't. Personnel report sudden vertigo, complete loss of balance, severe nausea, disorientation, nosebleeds, a crushing pressure inside the head. There are no explosions, no audible weapons. Military theorists refer to systems like this as soft kill technologies, weapons designed not to destroy equipment, but to incapacitate people. Theory 1, directed energy. One speculative explanation involves high-power microwave energy. Not sound, not radiation in the Hollywood sense. Microwaves interact with water molecules, and the human brain and inner ear are mostly water. A rapid temperature increase, less than 1 degree Celsius, can create a sudden pressure wave inside the skull. The result, internal sound perception, disruption of the balance system, immediate loss of coordination, cognitive confusion. The sound doesn't come from outside. It originates inside the head itself. Theory 2, infrasonic incapacitation. Incapacitation, another speculative possibilities. Terry, frequencies below human hearing, under 20 Hz. At sufficient power, these waves can interfere with internal organs, cause extreme nausea, trigger panic responses, and produce painful internal vibrations. The target doesn't hear it. The body reacts to it. And when tuned to biological resonance, even highly trained soldiers can be incapacitated in seconds.
Phase 4, the ground team moves with defenders disoriented. A 20-person special operations unit. This is where people ask the same question. How can 20 defeat 100? They don't. They move through them. Modern special operations doctrine is not about overwhelming force. It's about removing the enemy's ability to fight before contact is ever made. The larger force isn't defeated. It's rendered irrelevant. Precision fire is used only when necessary, controlled, disciplined, deliberate. This is not chaos. This is control. Phase 5, airspace dominance. While the ground team operates, the air battle has already been decided. Electronic warfare blinds. Long-range air defenses precision strikes eliminate critical radar RA. Airbases are neutralized before aircraft can launch. There are no dogfights. No dramatic aerial battles. Just systems collapsing faster than humans can respond. Modern warfare does not reward courage alone. It rewards integration, coordination, and timing. The psychological strike, the final blow, isn't physical. It's psychological. Explosions near command centers. Communications cut. Leadership isolated. The message is unmistakable. You are alone. No reinforcements are coming. The decision has already been made. At T's point, resistance doesn't end because of force. It ends because of certainty. Conclusion: the future of war. This scenario is fictional, but the technologies discussed are very real areas of research. Directed energy, electronic warfare, autonomous systems, psychological dominance. Future wars may not begin with explosions. They may begin with dizziness, with silence, with confusion, with the realization that your body is no longer under your control. And when that happens, the battle is already over. NCTA, for more cinematic military scenarios, engineering accurate animations, and speculative warfare analysis. Subscribe and stay curious.